Well, he collapsed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome on the ER floor. Panic attack, anaphylactic, and ataxic. Well, the way he spun his butterfly with skull, six his phalanges, Roman candles at both ends in his synapses. And the meth with which he recycled his humus, Trojan horse, his blood-brain barrier, and raised the LD50, yes, yes. And through flat-out-flight revelation, shame the black box warrior. He skimmed this down and headed straight down history. Steals himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, quilted from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberglass and flowers. Ego a mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, past placebos for libido, screaming bless the torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Rubber shoes and wrapped in poison ivy news around his lotus jugular when they came. Well, they found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of blue jay on his face. And the wedding for his vital sign to lie and let a flat line cry a hymn out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stoma, sang for old Lang's eye. Happy birthday to the succulents, all dire hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest. Palpitation set the beat, his vagus nerve, a trick sand on an axle hitch and carrot man. He wondered if Christ's consciousness would charge in cancellation beyond Peter's aim. Au revoir, he gripped his wits right by the ends. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down.
Sugarman, LCSW. Yes, hello, Mr. Crick. How are you today? No, not to worry. It's perfectly natural to be a little bit nervous when doing something like this for the first time. So, why don't you take a seat, get comfortable, take a second if you need to, all right? Good. Now, what's bothering you? Well, why not start at the beginning? Growing up, how was your relationship with the fundamentals of conscious existence? Did you have xenon orchid sinews spilling down the outer center of your blooming Escher Mandelbrot head? And how about claustrophilic tendrils clapping caskets closed on seven-knuckle thumbs? Did you get along well with the Gideon bugler pineal glands, your projector eyes casting sci-fis, and your ST-yard strands? Interesting. Now tell me about your nerve to seal nerves of steel from under Bacchus' bloody nose. Did Nabibian himbas tie-dye you? Your ears pierced with a Phineas Gage flagpole? Did you die before your day? Well, Thursday traction and then Tuesday titration. Now my hope is to assess through my objective report of your subjective conjecture whether or not this proprietary blend of expertise and seasoning works as well as this transorbital ice pick. Holistic ballistics. What, you got a better idea? Well, it's about the best we can come up with. What, you think ideas spread because they're good? No, they spread because people like them. So, once again, here we are. Okay, yeah. One more time, holding a mirror as it were a mirror up to your mirror.
This is just something people do. A bloody knife to split your infrastructure. Wider every motor function. Coital imaginations of the dead. Where you mainline your animus, karate chop your abacus, and learn to be an animal instead. But I know you'll be fine. For what?